Hi friends, on Sports Dangal again. Today I have with me Goa's Arjuna Award winner, Bruno Coutinho. Welcome Bruno, welcome to my show. This is Sports Dangal. There's going to be a lot of dangle here and there. And I'm sure with all the experience you have in football and in sports, it's very easy for you. Anyway, I start up straight with you. When is the first time you got a notch to go and play, represent Goa? When is the initial days of your football?
See, I was a student of St. Andrews High School, Mondigiri, and I was a boarder over there. And we were around 600 to 700 boarders in the school.
Oh.
And it's very disciplined school. From there, the discipline started first in the school. And one day, there was a selection trials for the under 14 in the school. And we had no shoes in the school and all, nothing. But so when we got the trials and we were selected, we were told to bring the shoes. So we got the shoes and we started playing football in the school. But we used to play barefoot in the school. There was Mondigiri, there is a slope down and there were different kinds of grounds, small sided grounds. So we used to play there.
So Mondigiri is in which school you said you're from?
St. Andrews High School, Mondigiri.
Okay, there's one St. Anthony's in Duler also, right?
Yeah,
But this is the Mondigiri one.
Mondigiri, St. Andrews High School, Duler, St. Brito's.
St. Brito's, the top schools of those. So that is the first time you got a notch to come selected for Goa team. Goa team, and that was when you were only 14.
Yeah, it was below age also that time.
Okay.
School days, no? That
Yeah.
time.
So you were under 16 for Goa or something like that.
Yeah. Then we used to play the different games also in the school.
Okay.
I used to be a topmost player in Hoko.
Okay.
I represent the schools for under 15 and under 17 Nehru hockey.
Okay.
Then I represent for the schools for 3-star athletics.
Oh wow. Okay.
Then I went for Hoko also.
Okay. So you're a complete board package of sports person. Then deciding to go into the football game, yeah?
Yeah, football only started when I was selected. I was a captain of the school team under Suprato Mukherjee. We went to Delhi. Then after my school days, only from 1987 till that I started my football thing.
So that was the initial stage of you, Suprato Mukherjee, representing Goa schools and playing against all the other teams.
Yeah, because we were selected for Dempo Engineering, the Dempo junior team, which was there in the league at the time.
Okay. Oh, there was a junior league happening that time?
No, not junior league, but there was a league happening. Goa league was to happen.
Okay.
And Dempo Engineering was there. Anderson Maran was Salset Football Club was there.
Okay.
Velsa Pale, different teams. And these topmost teams were the Dempo, Salankar, Churchill.
So you were signed by Dempo first?
Yeah, Dempo Engineering.
But you are known to be a Salgaonkar player, I guess.
Yeah. Then later on, I shifted my base to Salgaonkars.
Okay. So I'll come back to that later. You from schools. I remember you during my 10 years back when I shot you for one small. You talking about that soft ball in your dormitory. Can you just repeat that thing again?
You know, in the school the school was quite. There used to be different classes: class A, B, C, even D, in 10th standard. There were a lot of students, and we had the corridors in the school. This thing, and I remember. Stanley Colasso, Customs now, former Dempo player, his brother Marshall, another guy. We used to take a socks which was torn and all, and we used to put paper inside, roll it, and make a socks ball.
Okay.
And then we used to play.
Yeah,
That's how we developed.
So you used to enjoy football in the silence with no disturbing anybody.
No, we were boarders and we had nothing other than time pass. So we used to do some mischief and we used to get pasting also in the school.
Okay. Coming back to the thing, when was the first time you got signed for Santosh Trophy, when you represented Goa for Santosh Trophy?
I played Santosh Trophy in 1989, the first time I joined Salgaonkars, and we lost in the finals against Bengal.
Bengal, okay.
Semi-final or finals in Bengal, against Bengal in Assam.
Okay, but you're a Santosh Trophy winner, I think.
Yeah. When I was a captain of under 23, we won the Santosh Trophy in Goa.
Okay, you all beat
we beat Kerala.
Kerala. Okay, so that was how you. When was the first time you got into the Indian side?
Indian side, when I joined Salgaonkars only 1989, we had gone to play Alliance School Cup in Calcutta, Salgaonkars, and that time. The time we were selected, Roy Barreto, that time all the stars were there. This Roy Barto and myself were there with Salaganti Sharmgom with the coach. So we got selected to play the President Gold Cup in Dhaka, Bangladesh.
That was the first episode with Indian team. Tell me something. Who were your seniors that time? How was your experience? You merging a youngster going into the Indian team at that time?
See, first of all, Derek Pereira was the senior most in for me with the Salagunkas. We used to respect him because he was like a fighter over there. And there was Lawrence Gomes, Brahmanan was there. Brahmanan then went to Churchill Brothers for one season. Then Savio Madera was there. Then with the India...
Savio Madera was senior to you?
Yeah, Savio Madera was senior.
Okay.
Yeah, because he played... he is much senior.
Okay.
But with the Indian team, when I was a captain, he was under me and all.
Okay. So that is how you the response with your seniors, yeah? How many caps you have for Indian team?
See, I cannot tell you, but I think so. I have more than 80 caps, more than 80 that.
Okay, because that time it was not into recognitions and a lot of things were
See,
not.
I played from 1989 till 2001.
Okay.
I have more than 80 caps. I have more than eight goals.
8 goals. Oh wow! So it's your that records, those maintenance at that particular time. I know it happens. Even with cricket is the same thing, you know.
I know when I was in Goa, when Baichung was the top scorer for South Kokola, Baichung scored 4 goals. I scored 3 goals.
In that particular.
Even the Maldives coach said, Bruno, let's.
So that is the time when Baichung took over your place in the team or something like that.
No, it was not like that. Baichung took a place. Baichung that time only when he got a offer from Bury FC in London in England. So he went there to.
So your era, you were one of the superstars of Goan Indian football. Forget about Goan football, Indian football. There were Papa Chan, you, Vijay, and all those. Can you tell us something about that?
See, that time there were a lot of good teams, you know. But
Kerala, Punjab.
Kerala Police, Punjab Police, JCT, BSF, East Bengal, Mohun Bagan, Salangod, Dampos. Then the only setback was now when the ISL came. Why? I'll tell you this also. Because when ISL came, only few players were taken by these 13 teams which were there in the ISL. But the corporate teams were neglected. Why? I still don't understand why the corporate teams were neglected. Because when corporate teams were there, a lot of players used to get job opportunities. That is not happening now.
Now only contracts.
Now only contracts. Now recently civil service was there in Vasco, which Director of Sports and Youth FS had organized. I was a competition director. I know all the other teams were saying that we are sports recruit. But Goa, if you see, we just took one player from each department and we have made a civil service team. But for our good luck, around first time in the history of civil service in Goa, 55 people boys came for the selection trials from the different departments. But otherwise, only 10, 12, 15 used to come. They used to go with the team. But we lost in the semi-final. But the score doesn't matter what we lost. But as a unit, they qualified for the semi-final. Was the biggest achievement for them.
So much of vast experience. Share us some of your brilliant experiences in the international when you're playing for India. Tell us something when you're playing against something about that.
See, with the Indian team, there are different kinds of experience. First, in '91. I was the captain of the pre-Olympic World Cup team in Hyderabad. The final round was in Hyderabad. That was my first as a captain, where we had the Hungarian coach Joseph Kelly. He's a World Cupper. And from '95 onwards, I was the captain of the Indian team. When Satyan was there first, I was his deputy. Then I captained the Indian team, '95 till 2001. First in '95, I won the SAF Games gold medal at Madras. Then in Goa, I was a captain. We won the SAF Coca-Cola Cup.
Which one Coca-Cola?
SAF Coca-Cola Cup.
Which are the teams that were participating?
It's from South Asian only. It's Maldives. We defeated Maldives in the semi-final or Bangladesh in the finals. That's the Bangladesh, Maldives, Nepal.
Okay.
These teams.
And
South Asian Games is only the South region.
Did you ever get to play against the South Americans or the European teams? Because there used to be Nehru Cup, no?
Yeah, I played against those teams when, from '91 onwards, Super Series used to take place. Super Soccer Series used to take place. That time, good teams used to come. I know. I
Good
still.
club teams also.
I still remember in 1986 World Cup, good team had come from Argentina and all. And they used to play. We used to play against good teams from China. I know, and once Goa Football Association had organized a game against the team which had come from China to in Goa. We organized, and I scored 2 goals. I know, remember,
wow.
I scored 2 goals against them, and we lost 3-2. But yeah, it was some error by the goalkeeper.
I remember there was a team that had come from Brazil, Sao Paulo or something.
Sao Paulo.
Yes, that happened in
I played.
Kampan Stadium.
That was the Posco team.
Posco team.
Yeah, Posco team. And Sao Paulo, Brazil and all team used to come to Super Soccer Series when I played in Bangalore and Delhi.
Okay.
They had there.
Tell me something about the Indian team comprising. How many Goans were there? How many group of Goans were there? Roy Barreto and you were partners at all the time, sharing the flanks and here and there.
See, first there used to be, I remember with the 91 pre-Olympic that time around 2-3 goals were there. But then afterwards it was cut down, then I used to go alone. 95, I used to be there. Then from 96 onwards, we had Robert, Frankie, Sebi Coelho, then Jules was there.
So many Goans coming in.
Because I still remember when we used to play, there used to be 5-6 Goans.
Wow.
That was the era when it was quite
Goa was doing well also in the football. Coming back to your Goan experience, your local experience, you started playing for Goa. There were many seniors at that time when you came into Goan Sargaon team or Goan team also. You had to get that place, Whom did you? Camilo was there, and of course you and Camilo also played together at one particular time. Tell me something about that.
See, I first joined in 1989 against with Salankos when all the star players had gone for MRF. But my thing was I was really a hard-working guy. I used to practice a lot, and once I took the place, I didn't give my place to anybody back. That was my this thing. And when I used to play, I no, not boasting about myself, but my both shooting power of both the legs were really good, and the goalkeepers used to be scared.
So you were like a revelation at that particular time in Goan football. Of course, there are many great footballers happening, and you brought some technical revolution. Like I know, say Virat Kohli bringing for India that particular time, that era, you bringing a revolution to the Goan football. I could say so.
Yeah, but Goan football had changed a lot of because we used to keep the Goan name high, always high, because we used to get this angry when once we go on the field. I still remember, Derek. Once we go on the field, we are like tigers.
Tigers, yeah. You're playing.
You are playing with you may be playing with a small team, or you may be playing with a big team, but you should always have the motto like you should be a tiger. Always. You should not have a motto saying that team is nothing. It's a team kaina. That you should not have that kind of things in your mind.
You go and present yourself and come out. That's it. It your best shot.
It is like you go on the field, you go for a kill. That's it.
Bruno, now you're holding a big position and you have grown up that position slowly. Tell us something about the role what you're doing right now in what sports, whatever levels you're doing.
See, first of all, I'll thank the government for giving me this because Brahmanan was the director coaching, and I was a joint director coaching. In 2004, I joined. In 2024, 18th October, I completed 20 years in the office, and I'm really thankful for the government for giving me this post. Now at present, I'm the director coaching. I had 160 coaches under me, but at present there are only 115 coaches which I am looking after in different games, not in football only.
So what is the role you have to visit? You make sure that the sports are getting developed and all that.
My role is director coaching. The services are asked by some schools and all colleges or maybe the association. We put the file to our executive director, where she is helping us nicely because she also, because for me, I was not like an administrator. I will tell you frankly, but I was on the field. But gradually, for 20 years, I have learned a lot of things and I've got a lot of experience. I know, and I'm doing a good job for the coaches and for the state of Goa.
Bruno, tell me, this is like a snapshot. I'm going to ask you, what do you prefer to eat? Prawns curry or biryani?
It's better prawns curry.
Cats or dogs?
No cats, no dogs.
No dogs, no cats. Mountains or sea?
Love to swim. No mountains is only for trekking and jogging and doing some.
So you prefer sea? Most precious moment you would like to remember in your life?
See, the most precious. There are a lot of precious moments. When I got married, and the most precious moment in football is that when Salgunkas won the Federation Cup in Calcutta in 1989, 1998, when I scored the 2 goals. I know Shivanand Salangar also was there in the stands. But when I scored the first goal, if you just imagine 1,41,000 crowd is there in the stadium and it's pin drop silence. It's something different. But when they equalized, last 5 minutes were there for the game to get over. It was like
silence again.
No, when they equalized.
Roaring. You are playing Calcutta?
Yeah, we were playing in Calcutta. Okay. You know how
Eden Gardens?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Salt Lake Stadium.
Salt Lake Stadium, okay.
But when I scored the golden goal, again pin drop silence. But it was the happiest moment.
Wow.
Happiest moment. But playing for the country is more happier than.
But the competition level and the things to go against odds, the way expression is. I mean, you're not going with the degree. You're going with the achievement.
Yeah, but whatever is said, the East Bengal team was a master class team that time because they had defeated Mohan Bagan 4-3 or 4-2 something. And they were Baichung Bhutia was there.
Okay.
That different.
Atano was not there. Yeah.
But their story was different. They were hot favorites to win the Federation Cup.
Okay.
But we changed this thing.
Wow. A moment which you'd like to forget in life?
Sometimes moment is like I had gone for fishing, but the fishing time was like I love fishing. But with me there were 3 more guys, my brother-in-law, then two more friends. But when I was fishing, I saw, and we were not getting anything. So I was just rowing my line. And suddenly from behind I saw a big wave coming.
Okay.
That wave came and one stone was there, like the mic you could hold in your hand. There was a stone like that. When that wave came, those 2 guys fell on me.
Oh.
Otherwise, would have been in the ditch where the water is there. We would have been thrown out. They fell and we were stuck there only, like I being a rock to them.
Okay.
But when the lake came, my tendon got cut.
Okay.
So that was the saddest moment.
But something better from at least.
Yeah, but I don't regret it. But I say like
tough moment in life.
Yeah, but for me, I always say, the Almighty is there. Even this words I said to one team. When they said that Bruno is, I said to him, Munis munshak sodit pun Deo munshak kenna sodzona. I said these words to them and still it affects them. I know from my side. Because I have faith in the Almighty. My faith was there almost. I used to pray and I used to go to play. I still read my Bible. Till today I read my Bible. I say some prayers and all and I go to sleep.
Something about your family, so much of career, your parents, your wife, your kids. Elaborate on that. I cannot ask you questions.
See, I had my late father. My father died. My mother is there. My brother also died. Then we are 3 brothers, 1 sister. And my wife is there, Nina Coutinho Dias. My son is there, Brandon Coutinho, and my daughter is there, Brittany Coutinho. So my daughter is studying in Pune Flame University. She's doing quite nice.
Anyone in the sports coming up?
My son is there, but I only feel by the grace of God he gets a break.
Okay, he's a footballer also?
Yeah, he's a footballer, and I hope he gets a break, a nice break where
he makes his father proud.
Yes, because everybody is saying that you be like your father, but I still say, in this world till today, anybody's son has become the star.
That is the achievement for the father.
That will be the achievement for me. But in this world, still today, I'll still say, nobody's son has become a star like their father.
Very difficult, very difficult.
And people do say like you become like. I say like let my son become at least 50%, 60% like me. Then and if he gets a break, he'll be a good footballer. I can say.
That's very nice. Coming back to the last theme of my, just give us some good advice. with you, senior, only 3 Arjuna Award winners in Goa. After so much of sports, you, Brahmanan and Bhakti Kulkarni now just last couple. Give us some advice for the sports personalities, for sports fraternity of Goa about something.
See, practice, be disciplined, practice hard, be disciplined. Sometimes we want the rewards like we get something to eat on the plate, platter, we say, like everything we get it. No, but the results do come little bit late. And I can only say the maturity of our children is like 24, 25 years. But in Europe, the maturity is around 16 to 18 years. It's true. I'll tell you one thing. Those players in Europe, they become stars at the age of 16 to 18. But if you see our players over here, they become stars after 25, 26, 27. That time they want to become stars. And then they become stars. And overall, respect your mother and father, how you respect a coach, how you respect your teachers, respect the coach also. But don't say today we got hard practice, tomorrow I will not come for practice. That don't say. But it's for your own good. And most of the thing, parents should not be involved more where the coach is giving training, Take one day this and sit with the coach and ask where my son or he or she has reached. So that time, that's only the update you can get from a coach that your son is doing well, your daughter is doing well. So that's more important.
Thanks, Bruno. Awesome time with you on Sports Dangal. Hope to meet soon again for something else. Thank you very much.
My pleasure.